Algebra 2, Unit 3 Study Guide. Now we're going to look at the Concept 15 problems, which are numbers 11 through 13. So on number 11, we're going to divide using that synthetic division. So just set up your coefficients, and then remember, bring that first number down. Then you're going to multiply on the diagonal, and then add on the vertical. Multiply on the diagonal and add on the vertical. So since we're dividing, we want to know the polynomial that we get once we divide. So we're going to add in our variables. Remember, we start with one power less than the power we started with. So this is actually 1x squared plus, oh I'm sorry, not x squared, just 1x. So 1x plus 3. And then our last number is our remainder. So we'll just say plus 3 and then put it over our divisor, x minus 2. So that's our resulting polynomial. Now let's look at number 12. So we're going to use that synthetic division to find out what the value of p is when we plug in 3. So just put your coefficients in order. We're not missing any exponent terms, so we can just put them across. We're evaluating 3, so bring your first number down, multiply on the diagonal, and then add on the vertical. So multiply on the diagonal, add on the vertical. Our remainder is 13, and that's the value that we get when we plug in 3. Yeah. All right, let's look at number 13. We're using that remainder theorem idea in synthetic division to see if the first polynomial is a factor of the second. So set up your synthetic division using your coefficients. Put your 2 out to the side. Remember, it's the opposite sign. Then you're going to start by bringing down your first number, multiply on the diagonal, and then add on the vertical. So we'll multiply on the diagonal, add on the vertical. 2 times 0 is 0. Add your 8. 2 times 8 is 16. So the last number is what we're concerned with. If that last number is 0, that means our remainder is 0, and that polynomial is a factor, divided evenly. So these types of questions are just yes or no. So we just say, yep, it's a factor.